Today is midweek. I'm in the sound booth because I'm going to be hooking Logic to our X32 for the first time. So I've got my Mac here, and this is my test, and it's going well. So let me show you. You won't be able to hear in this video what I'm hearing, but you'll be able to see that all the channels of my X32 are now going straight into Logic, and I'll show you how you set that up. And this week we're going to test it out for our live stream. We're going to actually mix in Logic. So check this out. Okay, first you can see I've got my computer set up here, lots of cables because we're just kind of setting this up. I've got Logic pulled up on my MacBook, and then we're at the Behringer X32. So first of all, you have to plug in a USB cable from the X32 to your computer from the back. So I did that, but the settings that I used are right here in this routing. So when you go home, you go to routing, and you can see right here that if you go over, I'm going to just show you up close here. You go over to card out, and this is how we have ours set up. Each one of the channels 1 through 32 are going to be going out of the card and into the computer. Okay, so you have 32 channels going out. There's different ways you can set this up. We're going to keep it simple since I'm fairly new with the X32, at least in the extremely advanced settings. Okay, so we have been running the X32 a while, but you start doing a lot of crazy things. On the back, you'll see this X USB 32 in and out USB card. So you have 32 channels coming into the board. Okay, 32 channels coming into the board, 32 channels going out USB into the computer. Now I'm at the booth, so I have this one microphone, and it's channel number, you can see it right there, boot, boot, boot. You can see that right there. Okay, then I go right over here to Logic, and you can see that it's on channel 13, and it's actually coming out right there through Logic. Now, earlier, I just wanted to make sure that I threw some chroma verb on there, and you can see check, check, check. It's actually working. The verb is working. Everything's working. So now when we get the band on stage, I'm going to label these exactly to match the board. And our setup is pretty simple. So I should be able to label these all. And then when the band is playing this weekend, I'll be able to show you exactly how it comes out. Now you can click this little mixer button, and then it'll come up here, and you'll see that it's mixing. Now once I get this whole setup done, we actually have extra Macs over here. We got this this MacBook here, so we're gonna iMac. We'll probably put it on the iMac. Okay, so we're just in total testing, and I'm listening through this. So here's how the flow is gonna go. Here's how the flow is gonna go. You're gonna run the band through X32, and they're going to be mixed in the front of house, just like normal, just right up there. Okay. Then the USB cable is going out of here into Logic. Okay, and I've noticed when I'm in here, what I've found is you have to arm all the tracks in record mode, and you have to put all of them in input monitoring. So out of the headphone jack of the Mac is going to go into our live streaming setup, which is going to be totally new this week, so it's going to be really cool. We're moving pretty fast. But let me show you the setups in Logic as well. I had to do a few things in settings. So when I started out, I will go ahead and close this out and do the whole thing for you, because this is actually this is pretty brilliant right here. So I'm going to just not save this. When you go into Logic, you open up Logic and you say new. This is how you set it up. Okay, this will really help you. You set up track 1, you click ascending. Okay, so it'll create how many tracks do we want to create, and I think I'm just going to do 24. I don't need 32. I mean, if you wanted 32, you could. Audio tracks, so 32 audio tracks, ascending, starting at 1, and then output is 1 and 2. Okay, just output 1 and 2. And then you're going to create this. Make sure right here it says device. Device is the X USB. Okay, that's your X32. So the output device is going to be built-in output, because I'm going to use my built-in output, and the input is X USB. So you have to have that set. So you set that up right here, and when you do this right, what happens is it creates 24 or 32 or 16 tracks, and it assigns each one of them an input to your mixer. So you have audio 1 is actually set up as input 1 from the mixer. So you have input 1 on the mixer. So you actually have the whole template already set up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to name all these tracks this week. I'm going to match them to the mixer. Okay, so when I come here on Sunday, I'm going to have basically a mirror view of my mixer on here. Okay, now how the flow works for you guys who are really new at this, you'll set your gains, you'll mix your front of house just like normal from your console. So we're going to have our guy Greg is going to be mixing this week from the console, and I'm going to be standing next to Greg mixing through my in-ears or through my headphones, which I have sound canceling headphones. So make sure you do that. So I'll hear nothing but what's coming in here. I'll be able to use the signal that comes here will be clean. So once he sets the gain up here and everything is set up here, you're not going to get any of the effects or anything like that from the board. As far as I know at this point, it'll be a clean signal, no effects. I assume that it will also not have EQ. Okay, so I'll confirm that, but I assume that as I send this out, my understanding is that it is basically just coming through the preamp, and it'll have that signal will come into here. I assume that it will have no EQ or et cetera, et cetera. Now I'm sure that there's some way we can change that in here, and I'll talk about that in a future videos as I figure that part out. I assume though that from running this, it'd be like running off a split snake. You're just getting the signal probably pre-fader, pre-EQ. You're probably not running any effects on it, and then it goes straight into here. You're mixing. You can do all of your effects. You can do all of your compression. I'll probably run on this side of the board. I'll probably run a couple bus effects, so I don't run I'm not going to run the same reverb on every single vocal. So I'll have, you know, a couple reverbs I'm using, and I'll probably compress on the stereo channel. I'll use a compressor, but I'm going to keep it pretty light. I'm going to keep it pretty easy going this week with making sure that the computer runs smooth, and then out of my headphone jack of the computer is going to go into our live stream setup, and I think that's gone. It's not here right now, so that's it. It's not here. All right, guys, so that's it. That's my plan. That's my setup. That's what I have right here, and that's what's going down this Sunday. Now I'll show you what it sounds like. You can listen to the YouTube channel and listen to videos. For the last 2 weeks we've been mixing right off the X32 bus 8. So we've just been running a bus mix, which sounded pretty good, but I think it's going to sound even better and have more control and more focus going through this Logic setup. And then each week, as we're training new guys to do this, we really can train somebody to do the Logic mix and the live mix. It's much harder what I was doing the last couple weeks, where I was mixing the live mix and the bus mix all at once, and wasn't able to pay a lot of detail to the bus 8 mix. And so when they switched vocalist, it was like I have to switch back and listen. So this is really how it should be done. And if you have any questions, go down there. Let me know what you want to do. I know you guys are gonna have questions. I know there's a lot of questions when you're going to this thing, when you're trying to figure this out. But the X32, it's a brilliant board, and Logic is really my favorite mixing platform. I know a lot of you guys like to use Ableton, and some of you guys like Pro Tools, and I assume that it could all work just like this. So follow along, check it out. It's going to be awesome. God bless you guys.